Hi, I'm Nemanja. Today I will break down the e-commerce funnel that generated multiple 5 figures in revenue for my clients and how my ads helped in that process. I will break down my thought process, the funnel, the ads, and why I structured ads in a specific way to increase the conversion rate. Enjoy the video. We will break this down into 3 phases: from the research, production, and ad optimization. First of all, in order for us to maximize the sales, we need to have the right offer. If the product sucks, it won't sell. No matter how hard you try to market it, it just won't sell. We're not focusing on these one-time purchases. Our goal is to increase the customer's lifetime value in order for us to have a long-lasting business. Let's start with the product research. We will talk about the 4 pillars of a good product. We will go over the benefits and competitors. We will analyze the market's desires and problems to define the customer avatar. We will analyze their pain points and create a unique selling proposition. After that, we will move to production, where we have the simple funnel. This will be a low ticket product that costs $60, so we don't have to make anything complex about it. We will have the email campaign and social media ads that will drive the traffic to the landing page. For ads, we will use paid traffic and we will focus on the copywriting and video creatives. And after all of that, we will optimize the ads in order for us to convert as much as possible by adjusting the hooks, headlines, screen sizes, lengths, editing styles, and voiceovers. So let's get started with the research. Our product is a EMS foot massager that helps people with neuropathy and swollen feet reduce their pain. If we're referring to Alex Hormozi, indicators of a good product are dream outcome, likelihood of achievement, time delay, and effort needed. So the first 2 should be as high as possible, while the second 2 should be as low as possible. So when we analyze our product, it helps people to relieve their pain. It saves them money for the medications, it improves their mobility, it improves their emotional health, and it gives them back the ability to live a normal life. The likelihood of achievement is high because it's scientifically proven to work. It has positive reviews from people who solve the problem, and they have the money back guarantee. And just to clarify one thing, this product actually does help people, so we have nothing to worry about when it's time to market it. When it comes to time delay, they will get results after 2 weeks of usage, they will get immediate relief upon using, and they will get the fast shipping. We must reduce the time it takes them to get the results. And when it comes to effort, it doesn't require any effort on their side. We've listed out some of the technical benefits of the product. It will relieve them from their pain and discomfort, it will reduce their stress, it will enhance their relaxation, it will strengthen their muscles, it will enhance their flexibility, etc., etc. I won't go over all of these because we have a lot of things to cover, but you can pause the video and read it yourself. After that, we compare the product to the similar products on the market and we discredited them. We need to make sure that our customer doesn't see any other option other than our product. This is a simple explanation of how the product works. Now we will move to the market research. Indicators of a good market are the massive pain, purchasing power, they're easily targetable, and they're a growing market. Our market is perfect for this. Neuropathy causes physical pain, it comes with financial stress, it makes everyday activities harder, and it increases stress levels. So massive pain, checked. Purchasing power, the product costs $58, so it's a low ticket product. Customer avatar is 40 plus, which means that they are either working or retired, they have the money to buy it, and solving the pain is worth it for them. They should be easily targeted, so 40 plus demographic is active on Facebook. Their attention span is longer, which is great for those long form VSLs. And the growing market, health is one of the top 3 markets in the world, along with relationships and wealth. Number of people having health problems is increasing due to their poor lifestyle, so we have a growing market there. Defining the customer avatar. So we're talking to Anna, she's 52 years old. She's an office worker. Her hobbies are walking her dog, walking with her husband, hiking, reading newspapers, and she lives with her husband and children, and her strongest identity is mother. We will use her as an example of who are we talking to in our ads. What pain do they have to solve? Neuropathy, heel pain, or edema? Who is affected? Construction workers, laborers, athletes, older people, people with flat feet, etc., etc. How does it affect their daily life and what frustrations does it cause? So here we want to focus on their emotions. For example, when they wake up, they have that morning pain. They would love to have the product that would relieve them from that. We need to put ourselves in their shoes and use all of these pain points in our advantage. What are the consequences of not solving the problem? And here we need to focus on the emotional damage and agitation that they're going to feel. For example, social isolation, strain on relationships, reduced productivity at work, that all of these might lead to their getting fired, being lonely, not having any friends. These are all of the emotional damages that we can use in our marketing strategy. Then we have the nightmare story. This is a story that's relatable to our customer avatar that will make them visualize the pain of not solving the problem. Let's look at this example. Anna's daughter is getting married, and Anna should walk her down the aisle. Just imagine the pain she would feel if she couldn't do that due to her neuropathy. She would feel like she betrayed her daughter. She would be sad. She would have to sit instead of dancing with her daughter, instead of celebrating a new win in life. So as you can see, I'm trying to paint the image of her pain of not solving the problem. We used a lot of that in our ads. Now we move to production. The funnel is very simple. We have a low ticket product. It costs $60, and we will use social media ads and email campaigns to drive the traffic directly to the landing page. The landing page starts with the lead magnet. Our customers have the option to get 15% off if they leave their email address here. Obviously, this was done on purpose so we can have their email address for future retargeting in email campaigns. Now we move to the product preview. We have a clear image on a white background of the product. We have some images of the doctors explaining how the product works. And we have the pricing, false urgency, and one sentence targeting our customer avatar. So it helps with foot pain and swelling, neuropathy, edema, and plantar fasciitis. Then we have the option to choose how many devices we need and a big call to action followed with these small images of payment processors. These images help a lot with building the trust, especially because there's a lot of scammers and we need to signal the trust on this website. Then we have the unique selling proposition. As we mentioned earlier, a good offer consists of 4 things: dream outcome, likelihood of achievement, time delay, and effort needed. We considered all of these factors to create a good headline. Healthier legs after just 15 minutes of use per day, which means they will get their dream outcome after 15 minutes of use per day, which is effortless and which is very fast. Then the benefits. What are the benefits if someone buys our product? It relieves cramps, it improves aesthetic appearance, it improves sleep quality, it helps with neuropathic foot and leg pain. Then we have the process and features. So it's very simple to use. In 3 steps you can get your desired results, and features of the product are that it has 8 modes and 19 intensity settings. Then we have the scientific social proof by doctor. There's been a case study that proved that if you place doctors in health ads, that it will actually increase the trust in the brand. So we use that here along with the scientific research about the product. Another form of social proof is reviews. We chose reviews that actually removed concerns that our leads might have at this point. For example, Betty said that she bought this device for the office use and she uses it while she sits on her desk. And many of our customers might have that same issue, might want to use it while they're working. We remove the concern of whether that's possible or not. Guarantee. Our clients are skeptical. We need to remove any risk from them, and we need to make that guarantee that if they don't like the product, if it doesn't help them, they will get their money back. Before and after. This is a great usage of a landing page, because if we try to run ads like this on Facebook, our account would get banned. These extreme before and after pictures are not allowed on Facebook, and that's why we use them on the landing page. What's included? We need to list all of the things that they will get out of the box. Discrediting competitors, we use this grid to make it super easy for them to understand why they should choose us over the competitors. Frequently asked questions, we will answer all of their questions and concerns that they might have at this point, and removing those concerns with the promises. If something goes wrong, they can call the customer service support. The website is 100% safe. They will get quick delivery and they will get 100% money back guarantee. Call to action is visible throughout the whole website, so they can make decision to buy whenever we convince them. Now we will move to the ads. Our target audience will be in 3 categories. First of all is problem aware, product aware, interested. Second is problem aware, product unaware, interested. And the third one is problem aware, product aware, and not interested. We can easily sell to the first group. We just need to remind them of the product. The second group haven't heard about our product, but is interested in trying solutions. In order to sell to them, we need to focus on their desires and the solution. We need to prove them that the product can actually help them, and we need to show the mechanisms of accomplishment. The third group is familiar with the product, but they lack the trust to make the purchasing decision. For them, we should use case studies, testimonials, scientific proofs, and guarantees. We will use different footage variations in order to gain trust. First of all is the problem mechanism. We will have authority figure, in this case doctor, explain us the problem, explain how the product solves their pain. Seeing the doctor will build the trust and it will subtly convince people to buy the product. Then we have the stock footage. We will use day-to-day scenarios amplifying their pain. We will remind them of their problems. We will show footage that they resonate with and make them feel understood. Then we have the nightmare outcome. We will remind them of the worst case scenario. What is the worst thing that can happen if they don't make the purchasing decision? We will build up the urgency on why they should act immediately and make them visualize what their life will look like if they don't solve the problem. Dream outcome. We will show what their life can look like if they do solve the problem. We will use transformations rather than technical benefits. Imagine waking up with no pain, dancing, being able to run again. We need to play to their emotions. UGC content. We will show the product in use. We will show how normal people, just like our customer avatar, got their results. It will also raise the social proof, because if other people are happy, they will probably be happy as well. Solution mechanism. We will use 3D and 2D animations to visualize and explain how the product works. We will make it easier for them to justify why the product will achieve their results. Then we have the guarantee. It will remove any risk from our customers. They will think like this: if there's a 100% money back guarantee, the product must actually be helpful. And they will realize that they have nothing to lose. The worst thing that can happen is that they will try out the product, and if it doesn't work, they will get their money back. Here are some of the different marketing angles that we used in our ads: relaxation and stress relief, therapeutic pain relief, convenience and versatility, fitness and recovery, and gift for loved ones. Here are some of the different headlines that we came up with. I won't read through all of these, but you can stop the video and check it out yourself. Here are different visualizations of the transformed hero. There will be physical transformation. The result of it is that the customer relieves from their pain. Their day-to-day life will be better because they would be able to walk again and move freely without any pain. Emotions that they will feel are relief, joy, and sense of liberation from pain. Another one would be increased mobility with a result of improved flexibility and mobility. Their day-to-day life would be better because they could engage in activities that they avoided for so long. Emotions would be empowerment and freedom. We need to rebuttal their objections and make it worth it for them to buy the product. For example, cost objection: it's too expensive. Rebuttal would be to think about the long-term savings that they're going to make by not investing into medications. It is a small investment when it comes to their physical and mental well-being. Once we analyzed everything, the copywriter wrote the script, we generated an AI voiceover in 11 labs, and we produced multiple ad variations testing different hooks, headlines, voices, editing styles, video lengths, and video formats. So we ended up with lots of ads and we tested out on the market what works the best. Ad optimization is the final step. We tested out everything on the market and now we will analyze what does the best performing VSL look like. Obviously I can't show you the full ad, but I will break down all of the important details in order for you to realize our thought process. The hook.
Stop wasting money on physical therapy for your neuropathy. It only masks the symptoms.
So we have the financial pain. Everyone wants to make more money. Everyone wants to save money. This is universal for everyone. Then we have the customer qualification, which mentions neuropathy. So people who have neuropathy will resonate with this ad much more than people who don't. They will just leave the video. It only masks the symptoms. It brings up the curiosity because they thought that they solved the problem with medications, but we will probably offer them something that they never heard of before. Unique problem mechanism.
You're experiencing something called neuropathic nerve erosion. This means that the nerves in your feet are slowly deteriorating, leading to burning pain, tingling, and numbness. It hits hardest on those over 60, diabetics, and those with high blood pressure.
Okay, so doctor knows what he's talking about. It builds trust in our customers. He explains how their symptoms manifest, which makes them feel understood. He targets specific demographics, 60 plus, diabetes, and high blood pressure. And he uses scientific data to explain the problem mechanism. Then we have the pain amplification.
But it's not just physical discomfort. Neuropathy takes away your freedom, your independence, and your ability to do the things you love.
So here, it's not just about a physical pain, it stops them from living their best life, and we focus on the drawbacks that the problem causes. By this point, their level of pain is on the highest level, and they feel understood. That's very important because now we will introduce the solution.
The good news is that there is hope. Dr. Jeremy Campbell has just developed the first and only massager that addresses the root cause of neuropathic nerve erosion. Unlike other products that only provide temporary relief for foot pain and neuropathy, this massager uses breakthrough neuromuscular electrical stimulation technology. The nerves in your feet can repair and heal, eliminating the pain, tingling, and numbness associated with neuropathy, allowing you to get back to the things you love again.
Okay, so he talked about how the doctor created a custom-made product for people with neuropathy. It discredited other options, explaining why our product is better, and it highlighted what does it help with. Then we have the minimum time delay.
Within just 1 or 2 weeks of use, you'll feel significantly more energetic, and the pain will be gone.
I've already mentioned this before. It's very important for people to get the instant results, to get the results as soon as possible. Results will be available after 2 weeks of use, and the pain will be gone. Then we have simplicity. No effort on their side.
It's so simple to use. You just place your feet on the foot pad, select the mode, intensity level of the massage, and that's it. Just sit back comfortably while the massager does its job.
So everyone can use it. There's a simple guide on how to use it. You just turn it on, choose mode and relax. You just sit and the product will do the work for you. Then imagine this.
Now I'd like you to imagine waking up in the morning and experiencing that feeling of nothing. Why? Because neuropathy is best when it's gone, allowing you to sleep well at night without any shooting pain that would keep you up, doing all the things you love with your loved ones.
The doctor makes them visualize their dream outcome. We focus on the transformations rather than the technical stuff. For example, if we were trying to sell a wrinkle cream, we wouldn't focus on the ingredients, the packaging, why it's so premium, but we would focus on the emotions of the transformation that they would feel. If we said, would you like to look 20 years younger? You would say yes, but if I said, would you like to have the product that is well designed and would in beautiful package and everything, you wouldn't care as much. So we need to paint the image of what their day-to-day would look like if they solved the problem. Then we have the testimonials.
At first, I was skeptical. I tried it for a week, and I didn't notice a huge difference. After just 2 more weeks, my neuropathy symptoms, including the pain and discomfort in my feet, had significantly improved.
I was constantly searching for a solution that would actually provide long-lasting relief. I felt a significant improvement in my symptoms, and I was able to move around again with ease.
So the goal here for the testimonials is to use normal people, to use people that our customer avatar can relate to. That's why we used user-generated content. How regular people achieved the dream outcome of our customer avatar. We use sentences like, at first I was skeptical, I wasn't sure about the outcome, just so we can make our viewer feel understood. Then we have the guarantee.
Dr. Jeremy is so confident in his product that he offers a 90-day results or refund guarantee. If you don't get results or you simply don't like it for whatever reason, they'll refund you the full amount.
It's very simple. So we're so confident that we will deliver you the results. So if we don't do, you will get your money back. There's no risk on the buyer's side. Then we have the nightmare story compared to the dream outcome.
What happens if you don't choose to act now? You may lose your independence and mobility. Imagine standing up straight and confident, living your life happy and fulfilled. That feeling is priceless.
As you can see, we first highlighted the worst case scenarios and then we offered a way to avoid it. So then we highlighted more transformations and emotions. You can jump out of your bed, you can dance, you can walk your dog, etc., etc. And finally, we have the call to action.
Click the Shop Now button below.
So we need to remind our viewers that this is an ad so they can click down below and order the product. We highlighted that there is fast shipping and money back guarantee. So that was the whole case study. I hope you gained some knowledge from it. And if you're interested to work with us, feel free to reach out and schedule a call to get started. Talk to you soon.